I've always had a very active sexual life. My wife is, I don't know whether I should say this, is 12 years younger than I am, so she keeps me pretty active. When this happened, everything started coming crashing down. I went from having no problems to having no ability to having a full-on erection, right? I went along and everyone was understanding. My wife was understanding and everything, but the only person that couldn't understand it was me. I didn't like it. So, you know, I put a lot on that intimacy and the connection there through the sexual part of it all. And when that's missing, it's a big void for me. And then all of a sudden, after the third or fourth week that goes by, well, we're not having any intimacy anymore. So the whole thing goes out the door, you know, the cuddling and the stuff like that, because you find something else to fill that void. So it got to a certain point where it had gone on for 6 to 8 months, and I felt that it was time to do something about it. I wanted to know why it was happening, whether it was because of the diabetes, because of the pills that I was taking, the mixture of it. I wanted to narrow it down and find out what was going on, because I had lost most of the sensitivity in that area. And hence why I looked into this. FullMast was basically, I checked about 3 or 4 places, and this was basically about the best location and the best cost for what I needed, and went from there. Just like anything, you have to wait for it to sort of settle in. I found after about 2 sessions, the sensitivity started coming back. And it seems that I'm on the downside of this treatment, and things are happening. Something had to be done, and if I'm doing something about it on a regular basis, then we've got something to look forward to, and we've noticed the change. But I found that since I've been here, yes, we spend more time together to work on it together. Right, and I find that there has been a big change, and yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully, you know, one day sort of kind of get back into the routine of every couple of days.